The samjang. Ah! I just want to eat! Give me Korean food! I used to be in a place where I had really good access to Korean food, so I could eat it whenever I wanted. And my life was so much better and easier, because I would get hot pot like once a week. I actually have some pork belly in the fridge and some kimchi. I really need to thaw out the pork, or the pork belly is in the freezer. And I need to make kimchi jjigae, because I have been aging the kimchi for about a year. So it's time that it's plenty stinky, it's plenty disgusting in the best way possible. I love old kimchi. The oldest kimchi I've ever had was 3 years old, and that shit was so crazy. I love it. Oh my god. So anyway, yeah, it's gonna be very sour, and I'm so excited. So I need to cut it up and make some kimchi jjigae. 3 years old. Look, kimchi's already fermented. Yeah, and it's pickled, so it just gets better with age. Think of it like wine. You know, if you drink a 50-year-old wine, you're like, oh my god, my life is so amazing. Smell the fresh, it's not fresh, the sour grape smell. Yes, that alcoholic flavor of the grapes. Oh, amazing, you know? Like, you pay more. Think about kimchi as kind of similar. Maybe not that old. I don't know if people would eat 50-year-old kimchi, but it doesn't go bad, it just gets better. Yeah. So the kimchi in my fridge I've kept for a year and a half. Yeah! Look, as long as there's no mold on top, because if you don't store it properly, there is a chance that there is mold on top of it. If you notice mold or like something that smells wrong, and I don't mean just like kimchi. Kimchi smells good to me. But if it smells really, really off and like something is expired, maybe don't eat it. But yeah, if it has mold, you have to throw the whole thing away, because it means it wasn't sealed properly. It's going to kill you at that point. Throw it away, don't test it, don't get rid of the top layer and act like it's okay. You have to throw it at that point. But as long as there's no mold and it smells fine, you're good. You're golden. Bale bird, it's called mugenji, aged kimchi. I love that so much. Yay! Old kimchi buddies! I was always told that apparently old kimchi is something that old people like, and that new kimchi is more what young people flavored, quote unquote, whatever that means. So everyone would always be like, haha, you have an old palate, you old person. Yeah, apparently I have grandmother tastes. Yeah, it's okay to prefer new kimchi too, but I just feel like the things you can do with old kimchi, like if you're going to make anything, you know, if you're going to make kimchi jjigae, it's way better to use old kimchi to young kimchi, just because of how it does everything, you know, how everything goes together. If you're cooking, you want old kimchi. A lot of people though prefer new kimchi, and that's okay. There's no right or wrong answer. You eat all the young kimchi and leave the old kimchi to me, okay? If you're at a restaurant and you get some kimchi and you're like, oh, it's really old, I'll be like, don't worry about it. I won't let it go to waste. Hand it over. I love kimchi. Nerissa's Korean? No, I'm white, but if not apparent at this point by my raven hair with natural blue highlights, but not quite a Korea boo. I just knew a lot of Korean people, and they introduced me to their food, and I was like, oh, I'd never had this before. This is amazing. Excuse me. Yeah, the Asians adopt you. I was exactly. That was the situation. Adopted by Korean friends who then were like, girl, save me, white girl, save me. Guys, stop. Stop! As a Korean, I can confirm Nerissa is an honorary Korean. Amen. Thank you. But yeah, Korean at stomach. I do.
Prissy! This right here is precious. I love this, and I will protect it with every fiber of my being. If you